Hello.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Kenethy Lorenzo. I'm here to talk about the impact of social media on the interpersonal relationship. We know there is positive impact, there is positive impact of social media, and then I will explain that. Let us move on to the next slide. We know social media is in everywhere. Wherever you go, you find social media. Doesn't mind the place. Everyone can use social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. That is the type of social media. And then we can say social media help us to connect short interaction with other people, with different countries, with different place. That's why social media, there is good impact, positive impact, or negative impact. We are going to move on to the next slide. We will talking about like a positive impact. What are the positive impact? Firstly, the first impact is connect with anyway, anyone, anytime. That means that we can connect with people from different countries, from different regions, and different place. That's the positive impact. For example, you can stay in touch with distant loved ones. What is the mean? You can find some good relation that you can take in your life serious because of the social media. And then community building. That means that you found shared interest and support. You can find some community you can work in social media, find some community good that will help you in order to make it easy for work. Let's move on to the next slide. We can talk about like the negative impact is. One of the negative impacts is reduced face-to-face, less in-person interactive, increased lack of tone and body language. For example, we know if you want to interact with people for like if for example I'm in Indonesia, I want to talk with someone in Chinese because of language will be hard, will be hard. That is the negative impact. But the technology improve. We can use translate some language will be easy for us. But we can consider as a negative impact. And then feelings of isolation. Compare or create perfect in life. What's that means? Means that sometimes we can use our social media, but if you want to compare social media and talk face to face, that is different. Social media, you can be boring use social media sometime, but if you talk with someone, you can interact it very well, get a good result, and so on. Let's move on to the next slide. Real world example relation strain. Online conflicts, friends, online conflicts. We have relation destruction, cyberbullying. Yeah, what is the online conflict? For example, we can use social media to make some communities to discuss different kind of things, different kinds of topic, different kinds of something. Relation distraction. We know, for example, we use phone. We can focus on phones for watching video on YouTube, TikTok. That is that is that is used as a distraction for us. And what is another cyberbullying? We can use online platform like TikTok, like YouTube to make a bully for each other, bro. It's easy. You can use this social media to make a bullying, to make everything, man. Social media, man, there's negative impact, there's positive impact. But what we have to do is just moderate how to use. We cannot only focus on the social media every time because there's impact in negative impact that is will be boring for you. Let's move on to the next slide. Solution. Mindful engagements. Think before posting. You have to think before posting because sometimes you can share something that it is irrelevant for us. And you can think, why do I share this kind of thing? It is relevant for me. And then offline balance, limited screen time. Of course, you cannot every time stay in the screen and phone. That will be boring for you. That will affect in your mind, in your brain. That's why you have to moderate how to use social media. Prioritize face to face, choose real conversation. Of course, because when you talk with someone like face to face, there is good impact, there is good interaction, there's you can get good result. It's different if you talk with someone in social media because social media sometimes it can get you boring to use. You cannot have time face stay with phone, you stay with some YouTube, TikTok, and then because you can cause like some problem if you stay with phone too much time, you can cause like a problem with your eyes because of the screen. That is another impact. Okay? Let's move on to the conclusion of our impact of social media. And then before conclusion, this topic, I want to thank of talking about this topic because we know a lot of people we need to know why we have when we have to use the social media and when we have to stop because it's not about only use. That is a big mistake. Okay, conclusion is about social media, immersive influence, risky to relationship, use for connection, not for division. What does that mean? We use social media for connection with each other. Yeah, we use for connection for each other, different country, different area, different place. You can connection with different place, any kind of people. You can connection, but you have to know, you have to bear in your mind that there is some limitation of who social media. People are so different. You can find people that they cannot accept you as a friend, as they cannot do anything for you. That you have to know that you have to have that point in your mind. That is this is social media. Case takeaways, next step. Reflect first. You have to reflect. You have to reflect. You have to change your habit, yeah? After reflect. And then the next step is implementing. Implement. Try mindful strategy. You have to have a strategy how to use social media. And first step is observe. Not change in interaction. Observe, you have to observe. And four, share, discuss with others. You have to discuss stuff. Thanks for that opportunity. Thanks to discuss this topic. And thank all of you. I choose that topic because it is very important in our environment, in our community, in our world, because people they don't know how to use and how to stop. Thank you.